Alright, and welcome back guys and girls. Today we're going to look at all the clues for chapter 19 and what is anticipated to be released in the next few days. Let's see if we can make any sense of the clues on offer, so let's do this. Alright, so chapter 19, marked in, as speculated, started pretty much after the release of patch 4.5.2, so let's take a look at the clues, and as always, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. So patch 4.5.2 was released last Tuesday, and the same night we had this picture released as well as a glitched DVD logo. Everyone started the speculation straight away, and FNAF was heavily spoken about due to the picture and the TV screens. However, it has since been speculated that this is going to be an original character, not licensed, and Springtrap would be out of the equation. After this tease, Behaviour then changed the Twitter handle name to MAGNUM OPUS with the following profile picture and the company name Mightee Entertaiinment. A quick chat on Google's not going to bring much up on Mightee Entertaiinment. I've even had a play with words on Mightee and maybe thought it could be an anagram, but I haven't had any joy. Maybe if someone's with bigger brains than me can figure that one out. Maybe it's a long shot, but I'm curious as to why Mightee is spelled that way. Who is the person in the profile picture? Again, not much clues to go off there. Just a picture of a silhouetted character. A quick search on the meaning of Magnum Opus brings up the meaning that it is a work of art, music or literature that is regarded as the most important or best work that an artist, composer or writer has produced. No doubt a big clue, but what does it all mean in the grand scheme of things? Next up we have this picture. Now this screams of K-pop attire, and could this be the survivor we're going to be seeing in chapter 19, or is there a Korean K-pop star that has a dark history and that's the reason the entity brings him into the realm? I don't know, just speculating. Could this be the survivor? History will tell us each chapter release we're always focused on the killer, but have Behaviour done this the other way around this time? The strong Korean link is confirmed with the hashtags, which I can confirm are Korean, and these mean swag and flex. I'll be honest, I have no idea what swag means, never heard of the expression, maybe that's because I'm an old man. Some youngsters with more urban knowledge might be able to tell me what it means in the comments. Behaviour, on Magnum Opus as they are like to be known these days, then posted a picture of a coffee in their Mightee mug. An interesting aspect of the picture is, if you look, there's a reflection of buildings in the coffee cup. Is this a clue or is it just a reflection? Read into that what you will. Again, the Korean link is strongly there with the Korean hashtag, which translated means fighting. Behaviour then have released a short tease. I'll play that right now. Okay, so what is that all about? So we have music playing, rewinding, and then playing again. What do you think of the music playing? Does this have a K-pop sound and feel to it, keeping it up with the Korean link? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Next bit of speculation is from leaks by Daylight. So firstly, and the most exciting news is that they believe chapter 19 is going to be available on the PTB on the 2nd of March. That is this coming Tuesday. The official release for all platforms will be on the 23rd of March. They have some speculation in the lore, and they believe it will be centred on the LGBTQ theme, which fans have asked for. The way the second line is wrote, they say not only will there be a survivor but also a killer, which is why I speculated early, are all these teasers focused on the survivor only, which is certainly going to be a different marketing strategy to the usual killer releases that we have. Or let's say chapter releases. They also add that the chapter takes inspiration from Perfect Blue, which is a Japanese anime. Finally, they do say it's not the mechanical robot as many assumed, and let's just say I presume they're talking about Springtrap. Let's take a quick look at Perfect Blue then. So if you are planning on watching this, then there could be spoilers here, so skip this next part. Perfect Blue is a Japanese anime release, and the story is based on Mima, a successful J-pop member who decides to leave the group she's in to become a full-time actress and joins her long-term manager Rumi in finding new roles. Some of her fans are upset about this career change, including the terrifying male stalker named Mania. I think that's how it's pronounced. Mima, along her ways, finds a website called Mima's Room containing public entries written from her perspective. Mima then takes roles that she's not particularly happy with, and throughout the movie sees herself in a J-pop outfit and starts to suffer from psychosis and struggling to distinguish her real life from her work. Several people who had been involved in tarnishing her are murdered, and Mima finds evidence which appears to make her the prime suspect. Anyway, in the end, Mima finds out it's Rumi that's the culprit in all this behind the website, the murders, and she goes on to become a successful actress whilst Rumi is sent to a psychiatric hospital. So heavily based on self-doubt, psychosis, double identities, could this be what the lore will be based off? It all fits in with the clues except we swap J-pop to K-pop, and this could be some good indicators of the lore. Is the survivor based on Mima? Is the killer based on Rumi, a human being who has a personality disorder? Are the clues based on the survivor alone? Are we looking at the overall story of the law? Who is Mightee One? Is this the agency that the survivor works for? Is this the agency that's owned by the manager? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really intrigued to hear what you think. Don't forget guys, we only have 2 more days to wait and find out. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you aren't already subscribed, then feel free to click the subscribe button and a notification bell. That'll let you know when I release any more videos. Alright, thanks guys.